Hello everyone! Welcome into Last Protagonist Plays the last hero of Nostalgaia. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to the channel, I'm Last Protagonist. I like to play a bunch of Soulsborne titles, exploring their lore, as well as a bunch of Metroidvanias and platformers and things of that nature. So this game was recommended to me a while back that has just been on my back burner for a while. I just recently beat Saros and a bunch of other sci-fi games, so I'm a little bit burnt out on those, so I wanted a nice change of pace, and I figured why not try this one out. So here we are. So with the intro out of the way, let's go ahead and try the new game. Can you not see the corpses? Oh, the ones, it looks fine already. Show intro tutorials. This will help you understand the game a bit better and will help you find the fun. Sure. Please use your keyboard to enter a name. Well, if we're the last hero of Nostalgaia, we may as well be last, right? Do I have to use the keyboard still? Or no? Okay. What? Is this all a joke? Do I have to press X or something? Hey, SNX, welcome back in. How are you doing? It's trolling me. Wilma's finally nesting? Hey! What's that mean? Datadin. A noble and stalwart defender of order, favors vitality. Datadins are champions of fidelity. They are well-rounded and versatile. Formatter. A brutal savage who wields heavy weapons, favors strength. Formatters pulverize the pixels of all who stand in their way. No weapon is too big. Resolutionary. A swift and evasive outsider, favors dexterity. Resolutionaries see the world differently than others. They strike quickly to bring about change. What is this total defense thing? Sorcerer. Terry Pratchett fan, I guess. A channeler of Nostalgaia's primal energies, favors source, magic. Sorcerers are not bound by the constraints of reality. They access something deeper. When dogs are about to give birth, they form a nest, usually pillows, blankets, and whatever. I see, okay. Rando Master. A scoundrel who specializes in critical hits, backstabs, and parries, favors luck. Rando Masters employ tactics that confound others, luck and chance are opportunities. So that's actually a pretty big disparity in the source stat. Wait, do you just get a lot more points as a sorcerer? Total? I don't want to do the math to figure it all out. It's like 60 points total. Maybe I will go with the resolutionary. Feel like the formatter would probably be the strongest. Anyway.
Yes, indeed.
I see.
It is called Nostalgaia, where the... Wait! Cut! Was that your customization screen? Oh, almighty save me. I don't know what you are, but you're no hero. So, I'm not playing the intro.
Hero wasn't a class. Yes, indeed. 'Indeed. It's chess! Oh no. They're doors!
And so it was the would-be hero became. Had it dignity, it would impale itself on its own appendages and rid us of its pixelated shame.
Huh? Why did it get buffered twice that first time? No jump button. Uh-oh, use your heroic icon if you need to heal. Press cross button to continue. It starts with 3. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's the anti-noob Estus recovery thing. Got parry. Alright, so this feels really, really slow, kind of like DS2 slowness. Alright, so pressing in on the thumbstick doesn't orient the camera directly forward. Bit of a shame. 2 games in a row like that. Asinux, you already like the humor of this one?
No. All right, then.
Wait, what did he tell me to do to begin with? Anyway. Oh, to impale myself? The W fell.
The welcome host was absent. No one to tell the newest spawn what to do, or what it was.
Heroes. Oh, I love heroes? Is that what that says? Indeed. Yes, indeed. So we have destructible objects. Wonder if the game's gonna yell at me for that. Are these supposed to be dev notes? You are not alone. We have walked before you. Go back to where you came from. Okay. Is there no sprint? There's no sprint! Oh, it's just spam roll to go faster, maybe? Please no. Go back to where you came from, hero lover. Uh-oh.
Nostalgaia had become slightly unwelcoming to new heroes, and those who assist them.
Then who is this narrator? R3 lock on. It's got pretty good range differentials. Oh yeah, let's look at the lore of the paintings. It's a mirror. He's got burning eyes. He's a frenzied flame adherent. Same message, figured it'd be. He heard me. Square. Estus. I like that it's able to distinguish that I have a PS controller. Why did I miss those first 2 attacks? It's Pika from One Piece. He's a stone dude. Will I even be able to get up there? No. Not unless there's a secret door.
The would-be hero began to suspect that perhaps it wasn't loved.
Access. How do I check my inventory? Wait, we have stances? Oh. Makes sense. Hey, Malaser, welcome in. How you doing? Tap triangle to toggle descriptions. Heroic icon. A basic pixel might be the humblest of heroic icons, but knowing one's essence can be reinvigorating. Restores health on use. Access. Everyone who channels Source knows that codes are useless if you lack access. Fills previously used access. So it's ethers. Wonder what that icon is exactly. Almost reminds me of like an ammo crate. Merge Heroic Journeys Portal. An item that defies the rules of the universe. Its very existence illustrates just how messed up Nostalgaia has become. Use this to merge your world with that of another hero. This can allow you to take your full heroic journey together. Warning, when joining a friend's world, your story progress will be altered to match theirs. Oh, that's really cool. So it's got pseudo-seamless co-op integrated right off the rip. Weapons in Nostalgaia scale their damage with your strength, dex, or source. Damage isn't always the most important factor, however. Some weapons swing faster or slower and can stagger. Blah, blah, blah. First, Scimitar, a basic weapon forged from primitive graphics technology. Every hero starts with a weapon, an expression of their origins. This item predates memory. Null resolutionary helm, armor, legs, arms. Null reference exception. Green herb. No need to mix this verdant herb. Consume to slowly regenerate health. I knew it. Oh, I was too slow with that. Feels weird playing a Souls-like where I can't spam.
The confused stick figure would find no answers in the narrator's library. A spreading pixelization had twisted everything and everyone into retro decay.
I don't remember how I started off that sentence, so we're gonna forget about it. So they must have iframes on waking up. I have stamina. Camera feels a little bit too floaty. Wait, hold roll to sprint? Toggle sprint? I don't like that it like keeps moving after I let go of the stick. I think that's the issue. I don't care. Hey, Robbie and Without Horns, how's it going, you guys? I feel like it's too sensitive like this, and then not sensitive enough on the outside or something. Figured out how to run. The camera has momentum? Yeah. They're dropping dudes on us. Some might say it's even raining men. Hallelujah. At least when they did that, they had that bit of a audio cue to indicate that there was a dude nearby. So even though we couldn't really see him, that doesn't bother me so much. Okay, cool. Destructible lights.
Nostalgaia's memories had flattened like books without pages. Oh, how the narrator mourned. Pixels were the problem.
Need to do the Black Knight strat. Oh wow, that heals a lot. Okay. Stab them from their back and get used to that if that's even a mechanic. Shaking boxes that are muttering at me menacingly. Gilded axe. Who remembers Gilded Axe on the Genesis? Hey Stella, how's it going? Let's check this out. This memory lingers in an undiscovered region, a pixelating golden axe. This relic's memory yearns to be found. Within a desecrated place of worship, I lopped off the heads of the innocent. Huh. Does it get buffed?
What was this peculiar stick figure? And had it even noticed how retro everything was becoming? Of course not. It was made out of pixels. It was part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem. We are indeed sticks. I think I kind of like the axe a little bit more. Give me some of that herba. Expecting to still get ganked.
The narrator decided to make some story edits.
Black Knight strat successful. Dagger of Cycles. This memory lingers in an undiscovered region. You are also missing an ability, a pixelating, timeless dagger. This relic's memory yearns to be found. I felt as one with the construct where time was kept within time, where a tower of chronomancy told its first toll again and again. That sounds super cool. Goes pretty straightforward.
Suddenly, an ambush caught the hero unprepared.
Some edit that was. This reminds me, I wanted to play that one FromSoft game that came out on the PS3, 3D dot game hero. Wait, how come they both hurt me? Don't know if I apply hit stun to these dudes or not. Shuriken code. This spell will consume access when you use it. Check the help menu. You're guessing the narrator is more of a voxel sort of dude? Maybe. That's a good question. Mysterious algorithm that taps into source. Throw a shuriken that does a small amount of damage. So I'm assuming I have 20 access? I don't know how that works. Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, you got some ice cream for the dog?
You know what I think? I think the world is sick, and you're like the final pixelated tumor.
It's not
the
a
narrator
tumor.
vowed to save the world. The narrator vowed to cut you from it.
The narrator's the final boss. Is that an umbrella? Alright, so we have 5 access, so maybe 20 is the max that we can have at a time. Oh, L3 is for sprint? I don't mind that. Let's edit, undo. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna put that on a toggle though. I'm not gonna be holding L3. That's ridiculous.
Suddenly, a simple sentry transformed into an impossible adversary. One written to crush the stick figure on sight.
Impossible, huh? Don't hit me twice. Can't backstab him. Go for it. I was like, oh, he turned into a candle. Which way did we come from again? Robbie, what the heck are you looking at? You are looking at the last hero of Nostalgaia. Don't you know? Okay, that's where we came from. Staging room, NPCs only. Good thing I can't read. See if it has that DS2 mechanic where hitting doors randomly causes them to open. Clown or snowman? Maybe both. This looks so different than any other Souls-like. It's part of the charm. Sliver of tradition. Ew. That horns, you think that's a clown? Where is it? A tiny shard of metal from some past weapon. A confident smith can fold this into a current weapon, permanently increasing the relic's power. If we get the dagger, one more upgrade, we could just start two-shotting enemies. Ah! Right, if this weapon has hit stun, that's kind of all. Oh, I didn't realize he was spelling. Yeah, hit stun, that's all I need. Hall of Heroes staging room key. At least it glows. Key for opening a lock that segregates the classes. Ah. Why is it I'm so afraid of going into a new room that I literally check all my blind spots every time? I wonder whose fault that is.
Ah, a beacon. A conduit through which heroes once communed with Nostalgaia. Don't you dare lay your pixels upon it.
Alright. Locksmith's serrated saw. Oh, it's not a thing? A pixelating serrated blade. My wielder once thrust me into the heart of an old man. Definitely sounds like a DS2 reference. Although I never played the... Oh, I was just blind. Never played the Kingdom Hearts games to really know. Hey, we're Sora now, y'all. It really is just like a Kia. Me suffering from video game trauma. That's right, with that horn's got to keep the shield up at all times just to be safe. It's this dude. Be our hero. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. I wonder if they're going to stop me from going anywhere until we use the bonfire. Ah! I was gonna try to rely on the axe hit stun. Can't believe I can't block where my shield isn't looking.
The stick figure wondered why Nostalgaia's denizens had turned on their heroes. The narrator loved the old heroes, but conceded the mobs were right to loathe the stick figure.
Kind of reminds me of the Stanley Parable, which... Is that how that was supposed to be? Maybe. But I've never played the Stanley Parable. Remember to occasionally miss. There's their enemies. Live zone, remember to smile while you stab them. Memory of an insignificant NPC. Collection of personal experience from Nostalgaia is fading history. Grants 250 memory. I enjoyed the music. Let's find Gremia. Die with gratitude. Oh, recycling at least. Can we read these? No. Ruined unrelenting feather. A once common feather, now glitching with a sequence of indecipherable runes. This is not how this item was meant to exist. Marking yourself with these runes will cause your stamina to regenerate faster. Ooh. Fireplace stone. A hunk of stone chiseled from the hearth of a fireplace. We always longed to return to where we felt safe, consumed to return to the last beacon rested at. This is basically like Stickman Souls or something. I think we might get a bigger body later, but for now, yeah, it seems that way. NPC City. Because the narrator told me to not touch the beacon, I won't. Out of respect. The dude knows more than me. The door is not stable. What is it, a horse? Or demonstrably not. Circle to descend quickly. I can't see if there's a floor there. Don't know if there's fall damage, so let's be a little bit safer for now. Alright, so double tapping the circle doesn't make me let go. Uh-oh. There's dog-like enemies. Might die. I should probably use my regenerating thingy. Blood of Nostalgaia. Stanley Parable has more Spider-Man in it? What? I don't know what that means. Spooderman is in Stanley Parable? Everything bleeds. Consume to apply source damage to your right hand weapon. Oh, okay, cool. Is this even a proper Souls-like if an NPC isn't locked behind those bars to sell me wildly overpriced consumables? Oh Lord, he sees me or not? Okay. Turn back. Aye, aye, Captain. Ah! What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Souls-like. You died.
And so the stick figure proved its ineptitude.
Achievement, get an achievement.
The audacity.
Oh, I see. Stan Lee Parable. Okay. 1 second here. I lost my memories. Well, I suck. I don't know how quickly they can run or how far they go. This is the wrong way. Run! Oh God. surely my plan is foolproof. Oh no. Oh Lord, they're sprinting. So I need to dodge instead of trying to block. Believe it or not, got here in better condition this time around. Although I have to beat the dog dudes first, so I might be lying. Right. What the hell? Oh, they did hit me, or I went through the shield? Right. Revenge tour, right? Or not! Oh, so we don't have any tracking on her weapon, essentially. Go for it, bro! Fragment of tradition. Memory of another insignificant NPC. They're significant to me. Okay, so this is for effect. Hall of Heroes. Easy target. Oh, we get equipment. I don't know why that surprised me, but it did. There's a target on my back. Okay, so now we're at the beginning again. Okay. I was wondering how we'd get that. Mystery solved. Wait, are we back in the first room? Where I had everybody and their mother's brother chasing me? Get out of here. Okay. Alright, so I think I've been everywhere that I can go without accessing the beacon, right? No, I'm blind. So I guess I need to fall down here? Easy enough. How did I miss? Where was it? Found Spencer. Guess the question will be, will I be able to get out of here? Memory of an important NPC. Oh. I don't know if opening up the pause menu pauses the game. Pause menu clearly meaning the inventory. I'm gonna die. Okay. It's 2 deaths. I suck. One would think that the slower souls-likes would be easier, but apparently not for me. Not patient enough. Getting the Zweihander equivalent would definitely help me slow down for this type of game. Wow, that really sucks. They have curving projectiles. That's cool. I asked this a long time ago in one of the streams, but was that movie where they curved bullets all the time? Never remember the title of it. I'm gonna fight that big dude again. We can get upgrade materials from him. Wanted? Meow, your dog was barking at a couple of vultures in the tree mating. Sounds like your dog's a buzzkill, bro. Turn back. Ah, that's what that one was. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, our tracking's terrible. I was trying to dodge. access. I don't think that way is a shortcut, actually. The Wanted movie sucked. The comic wasn't terrible. Oh, it's based off of a comic. Brother, how do you miss the dude that's literally sitting down? Wow, okay. Modified cane of helpfulness? Ooh. We got the threaded cane. Stella, you've also heard about Wanted? That's the movie where they break the laws of bullet physics, right? Yeah. That's what inspired me to make that comment. Or is this like an axe? A forgotten scrap metal creation ravaged by pixelization. Some relics are too far gone to be restored. Hate. Hurt. Heroes. Your stats are too low. 5 strength, 5 dex. I don't even know what my stats are. Assuming my strength is too low. Yeah. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Wanted is not very good. It seemed like a very cheesy movie when I saw the trailers for it way back when. Let's try throwing one of these shurikens sometime. In the movie, they're basically criminals that could curve bullets. In the comic, they were assassins that were comic-y supervillains. So it sounds like they got PG-13'd, essentially. Oh no. Hit him! There we go. See, those crossbowmen are what inspired my Wanted comment. At least that didn't deal chip damage to me. Alright, I think I have to interact with the bacon. We've got more polygons.
By the Almighty! Impossible! You're... What in the void are you?
Stick person gesture.
Oh, you don't know what you are, or why you're here. Do you want me to guide you?
Shrug.
You are No hero, and I am no travel brochure. Now, I have no idea what your little gestures were meant to convey, probably rude, but I will tell you what you are. Proof that Nostalgaia is dying.
Oh, Aztecs! Wilma's starting to give birth? Hope everything goes well, bro. Take care of her and those pups for us all. And congratulations. It'll take a couple hours. Dog births take a few hours, and this is our first. Hopefully it all goes well, man. Meow, they're going for the real world feel when they should have just leaned into the comic book feeling of it. Fair enough. Without horns, Angelina was nice in it. Angelina Jolie was in that movie? Shows how well I know it. Okay, the doors are still blocked. Oh, speaking of blocks, maybe I should rest at this. Assuming we might be able to level up. Return icon. Sometimes you might want to backtrack. Tether to a beacon before you do so. Later, when you are finished backtracking, you can warp to your tethered beacon. Oh, okay. This will allow you to pick up where you left off. Beacon tethered. Release a withered heroic icon back into the world. Your own heroic icon will become stronger, increasing its uses. Oh, so that means your Estus. That's right. So we have 6 levels. Here's, well, screw up our character right off the rip and do the classic first soulsborne build. By increasing all of our irrelevant stats. Do that for now. Check out that other weapon. Enemies respawn, go figure. Oh, so the axe is based off of Dex, so that's good for us. So it seems like the same move set. Yeah. Okay, so really no reason to go into this. Comic book movies, please stop being scared of being comic book movies forever. Sam Raimi wasn't afraid to make the silly Spider-Mans, and 2 of them are fabulous. Yeah, so next, that's totally understandable to be worried about all that. I would be too. Memory challenge. Level up 5 times in a single bacon visit. Maybe we'll be able to 2-shot these jerks now. Repurposed cane of support. Strength and dex. Oh, so there's hybrid weapons. Forgotten augmented prop. Ravaged by pixelization. Some relics are too far gone to be restored. Kill saviors. Fallen. So is this just the sword one? Can't tell if this is actually longer or... And I don't know if the hitbox is actually bigger, but well, I guess I could test it against an enemy. Next, your puppies are gonna get inbred? So Wilma and the male were related? Oops. Oh no, he's there. I should try to parry you. Not like that though. Not like that though. Get up! Too late. A lot of dogs are inbred. At least this was an accident. At least, yeah. This is true, especially with the whole quote-unquote purebred stuff. You guys ever see that photo of somebody who tried to make... I think they were pugs that actually had noses again? And they looked so much better. Actually, what's the stand differential? Whoops. Oh, this one does more damage. Okay. I don't know if it works Dark Souls style and has scalars or not. It's too early. I haven't seen that move. I feel like the hitboxes are a little bit unforgiving. Wilma's grandfather, Widow, is a southern dog, born and bred, you swear? Him and his owners are the most southern stereotype imaginable? Wait, how do you have a southern dog? You can only understand every third word out of his owner's mouth, every 20th if you cut out the swearing. You guys ever see that video of the Italian Husky? It's one of my favorite videos that kind of lives a little bit rent-free in my head. Hey, Bruin, how's it going? Satire Souls is a headless stick man. You love it? You haven't seen nothing yet. Alright, let's take off the Keyblade, I guess. Oh, Lordy, coming. Oops, that was too slow. Try that again. To meow, I say boo. Alright, so... don't know when I need to parry. I don't think I can parry these red skull attacks. He got me. Oh no, he didn't. I started scratching my nose. I thought I was dead. Damn. Come here, let me parry you. Right, now I got freaked out by that other attack. Right. Wilma's mother was a gift to your uncle. She eventually got hit by another dog and gave birth to Wilma. Aston actually got a bunch of pictures. Nice. Oh, you don't have to congratulate that. We fought that thing like 8 times already. I'm just trying to get used to the controls and the different weapons a little bit. Cool, we do have a proper riposte animation. I don't know if I'll be able to riposte the big dude. Oh my god! Damn it. I don't know if I was in the wrong animation frames for that. When am I going to do this on a DDR pad? Never. I am not Luality or Miss Mika or any of those crazy challenge runners. I don't even like to do SL1 or RL4 runs. I could have been blocking. I probably should have been blocking. I feel like the hitboxes for some of these attacks is pretty bad. I don't know how I missed that first attack. Surprised I lived. Damn. No idea when to parry that. Probably as soon as he moves his axe. Right, well, I'm just going to admit that I'm trash at parrying and move on. Is 4 the lowest rune level? Did I say RL4? I meant BL4, blood level 4. RL1. Probably boost vitality up to 15 to get the boring stats out of the way, and then the more spicy ones after that. Be our hero. Memory is sacred.
You are not worthy.
Yes, indeed. This looks cool. a trap. This dude's gonna get me. Receive blessing?
No! The hero was rejected.
I knew it! Spirit of heroism. Seer tree, burial watchdog.
The spirit had a final form. A final form!
I knew it. Heal. Trying to dodge that. That was too slow. Really, we missed? How did I miss that? Okay, we're gonna use the axe. This is not the axe. There we go. You cheating. Oh. Oh, he has letters coming out of him. Okay, I did not know what that was, at least. He just, emoted on me. Hey, Global, how's it going? Boss fights require timing and patience. Damn, they really just told me get good, scrub. At first, it might seem like there's no safe time to attack. But if you pay attention, a window to do so will open up. Fighting a hero, praise the sun. Global, oh, it's a fake fog wall. You like doing SL1 runs? You're just really bad at them? Fair. Needed those 55 points.
No! The spirit had a final form. A final form!
Okay, so there's no iframes on escaping that. Zoink Scoob. I thought he was gonna hop away. I need the projectile. Get out of here, boy. Alright, let's wait for that final form. Oh yeah, it's a tutorial boss. Finished him. The threshold. Received the spirit's blessing. You're not so tough when you're not emoting on me, are you? Hand. Shield of Inspiration. Oh, I wonder if there's power stancing. I never thought to check. You did it! Congrats! These extra tutorial messages will now stop. The last hero of Nostalgaia is a mystery. What are you? What happened to this world? What is expected of you? You won't be handed the answers. Can you uncover them? Got a boss weapon. Shield of Inspiration. A pixelating shield offered by the spirit of heroism after you overcame it. This relic's memory yearns to be found. Quote, My siblings and I encouraged fledgling heroes through their doubts and toward their purpose. Purpose ultimately found rest in Nostalgaia's heart, somewhere beneath her central shrine. Astyanax, you always suck at Soul 1 runs yourself. You always wind up at level 2. Just level 2? You do, but jokes aside, you did do one once on DS1, Pyromancy's Key. Yeah, that is true. I would probably be more willing to do SL1 runs if I could use weapons and stuff that I enjoyed. But you're extremely limited by those options. Where the gold? I want to know where the gold at. Well, you could definitely tell that this isn't a Zelda clone, because the grass doesn't disappear.
To receive the spirit's blessing is... it was undeniable that the scattered bundle of sticks remained pathetic, but something was amiss. The narrator, never confused, was curious.
Forgot to cut me a new thing. Degradation? No, can weapons get degraded? No, it doesn't seem to. Chadwick, you're of the mind that those are often such artificial limitations. It eventually becomes a game of learning how to work around the artificial limits. So, why are we doing this? In a way, you're not entirely off base. I always felt it was a little bit lame as hell. So, probably more than a little bit I felt it. When people would use Beast Blood pellets for Blood Level 4 runs in Bloodborne using the Saw Cleaver and whatnot. Because it's like, if you're doing more than a new player would deal on a normal playthrough of a boss, is it really a quote-unquote challenge? I mean, in a way it is, but just go for like a no-hit challenge instead or something. It's locked. Truly a Souls-like indeed. Check out that moon. M square square N. That spells moon. Chadwick, you're also a hater. It's the crestfallen guy. Should I make my first tactical blunder and just attack this dude outright? I should have talked to him before I did that, huh?
Marvelous. Look upon the world around you. What you have restored by your touch. A hero is known by their actions. Yes, I know what you are, or rather, what you might prove to be. You do not know yourself, though, do you? Memory of what was is vanishing, but do not despair. Through your journey, you may yet discover your nature. Your touch upon this beacon has caused a remembering of what was. That jagged blade you scavenged, can you hear its whisper? Rummage through your belongings and find it.
This relic has a pixelating in memory. If you can help the relic remember it, it will get stronger. The location of its memory could be anywhere in the world. Relics in the correct location will quiver in your inventory. To find the location, listen to what it tells you. See how this relic mentions an old man? Try standing beside the old man, selecting this relic, and choosing Remember. Oh, that sounds kind of annoying. Spin Slash, cost 2, regenerate stamina on hit. Remembered relics will be stronger. As you remember different relics, you will Gain permanent insight bonuses. Ooh, insight. So it's highly advantageous to remember relics even if you don't equip them. See your player status screen for your insight bonuses. Actually, this is a really smart mechanic to get people a little bit more invested in the lore than they may otherwise have wanted to be. Because if you're trying to upgrade your weapons and being incentivized to actually read what's going on in them, it can make players appreciate it more. So I can definitely appreciate that from a design standpoint. Even if it can be a little bit annoying trying to remember absolutely everything you read, at least on a first playthrough. Right, new quote. Ours is a world where memories of other worlds collide, collapse, and then create something new. My wielder explored many wonderful realms that all were part of the same story, his story. To unlock the future in Nostalgaia, we must understand the past.
Remarkable. I had feared such depth to be lost forever. You may be whom I've been waiting for. Nostalgaia is dying. The great forgetting is taking us all. We degrade into pixelization and then oblivion. Heroes, the great ones most especially, were meant to save Nostalgaia, but they have forsaken their purpose. They now choke the arteries meant to carry memory back into our world's heart. I remember their failures, but I shall not lecture you. Who they were and what they did must be yours to discover, yours to make meaning from. The first great one wails from within the depths of Nostalgaia's minds. Good luck.
So this dude's a locksmith, then?
Deciphering where to remember a relic will not always be easy. Once restored, they will each yield answers, piecing together the mystery of what Nostalgaia is, and through those insights, what you must be. Through your deeds, we will remember more. Why do you tarry? The decay of our world does not linger for the scraps of an old fool's words. Prove the hero. Away with you.
I'm not Terry.
Why do you the true friends are rare in Nostalgaia.
Ooh, so you can hit them. Okay. You have one item that can be remembered here. Yeah, you did a level 1 run of Elden Ring because you saw someone in a video talk about it. Definitely up to challenge level. Yeah, but did you do a level 1 run naked, not upgrading any items? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're a fake gamer. How do I remember? Oh, you can just use these? No. Desecrated place of worship. Nostalgaia's heart in the central shrine? I don't know. And the Tower of Chronomancy. Probably the most hardcore thing I've done in terms of upping the difficulty of Soulsborne title was doing the DLC without using the, what did you call it? The Scadu Tree Blessings. And I was like less than level 200. I think I started at around like 120 and ended around 180. I would need to double check my footage. People were not happy when they found out about that. Heart of a Hero, Heart of a Hero's Touch, and some pants. This memory lingers in an undiscovered region, a pixelating and seemingly unremarkable piece of leather armor. Quote, new heroes are once tutorialized that the heart of heroism is not gold and glitter, pomp and celebration, but humility and ultimately sacrifice. They were taught how to give back to Nostalgaia. Check it out, we look like a proper stick figure now, and now all we need is a helmet. Meow, you didn't go that far. Robbie, last night you beat Shantae's Risky Revenge. It was a great sequel, better than the first Shantae. After that, you played some Blasphemous 2. How do you like the Shantae games? Apparently, they've been out for like a while, and I only learned about them, I can't really say recently, but they were not as new as I thought. Oh no, we can go to New Londo, fight the ghosts. Get cursed. Watch out for sadness. Oh, I don't want to see these. Wait, what did I just click? The first Shantae was Game Boy Color, 99, 2000. Damn, exactly. The first Shantae was in 2002. I think the Shantae dev said that he cried when he got Shantae to show up as like a, what are they called, assist trophies in Smash Bros. Which mean good for him. Message box. An archaic and mysterious communication tool used to leave messages for other heroes. Nostalgaia's heart is constricted. Barely any memory goes in or comes out. Cool. Before the cycles were broken, my siblings and I were generously given to new hero spawns to motivate them through tribulations and moments of despair. Beneath the central shrine of Nostalgaia, all memory leads back to her heart. It is within that heart that hero's ultimate purpose is fulfilled. Shantae has the wildest history. No one cared about it and sold junk numbers on Game Boy Color, but then people discovered it later on, and now those little black hearts are like gold. Good for them. To be fair, like, Game Boy Color, it was in a very weird place. Granted, Game Boy Color games were backwards compatible.
And so, at an old man's behest, the stick figure raised its frail limbs to limply push onward. The hero's journey, too arduous for its meager pixels, would prove a humorous spectacle.
I do like this armor set, honestly. For a first armor set, it's pretty legit. For a Souls-like. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so Game Boy Color games are kind of in a weird spot despite being backwards compatible on the Game Boy Advance and whatnot. Because there was some stiff where'd this dude come from? Stiff competition. And marketing was a hell of a different thing way back then than it is now. Shantae sounds like it'd be a game about a 90s R&B singer. Are you slandering Shaq Fu? What was that Michael Jackson game? I can't remember what that one was called. Like the little environment. Hero is not welcome. I took 3 hits. The stamina is so slow. Moonwalker? Maybe. I never played it.
Soon the walking scribble would understand all that was lost.
Shaq Fu was lit. Moonwalker playthrough next? No thanks. Forgot what I was gonna say. I never played either Shaq Fu nor Moonwalker. You pointed. Oh no. That's not good. He showed up in a fighting game alongside the Clintons? Why does my stamina recovery feel so... Oh, is it the armor? Oh, maybe it is. How does weight work? This memory lingers in the Hall of Heroes, however you're missing an ability. Oh, okay. It's the gloves. Increased health, increased crit, increased stamina regen. Oh, what? How did we get the insight bonuses again? I wasn't paying enough attention. I was like, oh, insight, eyes on the inside, and my eyes glazed over. Unburdened. Oh, that is so much slower. Oh, okay, load right there. Turned yellow, 77%. These are literally the same. Okay. Chadwick, you can test the litness of Shaq Fu. Get him. What about the 50-cent game that was basically a Call of Duty ripoff? I've never heard of that. The Def Jam fighting game with the rappers? I've not heard of that one either. Robbie, the Shantae series is somehow easier than the Soulsvanias you've played. There's nothing wrong with that. They seemed like pretty good, moderate difficulty platformers, like nothing super crazy. Though maybe I'm wrong. Or Shaft Village. You can carry one relic that can be remembered ahead. Oh, okay, that's cool. There was a Wu-Tang game and you didn't play it? Michael Jordan's Trouble in the Windy City? Never heard of that. Wu-Tang really is for the children. And Michael Shkreli. Shkreli? I don't even know. Ep moving. Can we break these? No, okay. Get your quest and leave. Just an unassuming and insignificant. That seems pretty significant over there. Hold triangle for the details. I see. So there is Souls-like scaling. Okay. Oh, and this has a lot stronger dex scaling. Let's try hitting L2. Why did I never try that? Oh, because it did nothing. That's why. What's breathing so hard in here? Well, Miss Silly, she climbed onto your bed and is now licking your feet. How is the process going, SNX? Keep us updated. This is a very cute little house. This is like a starter Minecraft home or something. Ooh, a ladder. It's got big vibes. Appreciate the little furnitures like this clock. What a nice clock this is. Ruined boastful mug. Crit chance up. A once common mug, now glitching with a sequence of indecipherable runes. This is not how this item is meant to exist. Marking yourself with these runes will upgrade your critical hit chance. Can I just use it? No. Oh, it's in the equipment screen. Oh, the feather! A once common feather, now glitching with a sequence of indecipherable runes. This is not how it was meant to exist. Marking yourself allows you to regenerate your stamina faster. Oh my god! Forgot to read it. Wu-Tang Shaolin style? You remember that? You never played it? You forgot about it? It's not stable. And I came up here all this way. Very suspicious about that. Oh no, so this doesn't actually lock on. Oh, right, those things have chip damage. It's 3 deaths. It's almost like DS2 rules where you use the Ultra Great Swords and they don't lock on to enemies. All fruit. 50,000 M. Oh, memories. Yeah, I didn't tether here. And so next she's potentially got another 30 hours before she's done? Okay. Start leveling up Dex. Oh, that's actually a sizable bonus. Holy crap. How come it doesn't show both weapon sets, I wonder? Oh yeah, speaking of weapon sets. Doesn't exactly seem to do the thing. Dog births are messy affairs according to every single source on the matter? Oh no. That doesn't sound fun. Got another fireplace stone. Ah. I don't know if those are the things that were burping. It's really awkward following up sometimes. Ah. There's nothing. What the hell are these? I mean, hearts in a hairy donut? A disc? Is honeybee in? I can't go in. I just threw that because I pressed square. Oh wait. This probably will not matter whatsoever. Yeah. So it's because birth is disgusting. Well, the good news is it's over when it's over. It's not like the rest of the life type deal. Put something under the sheets like a tarp just so it doesn't get on the mattress. That's a good idea. So I need to like not input on the left stick apparently. Legend of Independence. Used for weapon upgrades? An ancient legend about some past hero's autonomy. This can inspire a confident smith to reforge your weapon to be more powerful, but to lose scaling. Maybe that'd be good for magic on this character. We got a big boy by the insignificant thing. Well, he should have hit me. Let's be real. Stolen wraps, hood, tunic, quick pickers, and tights. Pixelating wraps useful for concealing a rogue. It's part of his set. Look to its heart. I was stripped from the corpse of my wearer beneath the statue of a great one whom the riding NPCs longed to deface. We're a rogue now. Trying to get the full lore, but oh well. I guess the other is a little bit better for physical. Anyway. Stella, you were complaining of how disgusting the amount of body fluids there are the other day. You're being 100% consistent here? Oh, I wasn't saying it was inconsistent by any means. Locked. Makes it seem extra significant to me. Surely this can't be a bad idea. Unlocked elsewhere? Really? Okay. Stella, you wish being incorporeal was an option? I do too. But then if I was incorporeal, I couldn't play a game like this. Must we suffer such indignity? Memory of an important NPC? Oh yeah, I don't think I ever read the other one that we got like that. Okay. Not unique. Need to know if there's a jump command of sorts. What the hell? Who did that? It was you. Stop poisoning me. It made me do the poop walk. Hey, Mendacious, how's it going? How did you not know I was playing this? I mean, I didn't give very much advanced warning for this, to be fair. Kind of did it a little bit on a whim because I was a little bit burned out on sci-fi stuff from Saros, Axiom Verges. So I wanted to do something a little bit different and then maybe go into Mass Effect after this. The one time you didn't look at the notification? Wrecked. I take it you're a big fan of this one then? Might have been you who was recommending it when it first came out. You don't matter. Give me that broom. Heroes are forever. That symbol's a little bit different. Okay. Prickly mirror code. An unsanctioned algorithm for harnessing source causes damage to enemies in close proximity. Uses access. Requires 13 source. RIP. A roguelite like Inscription might be fun for me. Am I familiar with it? I've definitely seen the name. I don't remember what it's like exactly off the top of my head, though. Global, you think you knew about this game from an Iron Pineapple video? I've never really watched any of those Iron Pineapple videos. Because maybe this will end up sounding elitist, but I actually don't have that high of an opinion about Souls-like games. This looks like an elevator waiting to appear. Unlocked elsewhere, of course. Cats are excellent at doing exactly the opposite of what you want them to do. You don't know about chihuahuas, though. Feel like it could be real hit or miss with chihuahuas in terms of their brain capacity for stuff like that. With a lot of it being misses. Sorry, Astanex. A resident Chihuahua main. In my defense, I do like me some Chihuahua cheese. Hey, Ulfra, welcome back in. For anybody who's like, what the hell is Chihuahua cheese? It's literally just a brand of queso. Oh, it's a card game? I'm done. Nope. Zero interest. Negative interest. If it's not Triple Triad or Magic the Gathering, I'm out. Should probably be spamming my shuriken a bit more often. What the hell? Was it? For Sekiro, y'all. I know why I'm a little bit reticent to use that thing. It's because I don't want to kill enemies at a distance because of Saros. I'm like, oh, I have to get close to get the Lucenite. Don't think that's a concern in this game. What about one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games then? I mean, I really don't have an interest, but way back when my little cousin had a Yu-Gi-Oh card game on his Game Boy Color, and he wanted me to play and help him, and it actually seemed surprisingly decent. Honestly, I have a pretty favorable look on the Yu-Gi-Oh card games for whatever reason. Oh my god. Did he just try to parry me? Disgraced glare. Master Chef's lid, iron apron, mitts, fireplace stone. I play Magic. You tried it once. It was fun. How is the online game? It depends which version of Magic you do, honestly. Like, part of the reason why I don't play Magic so much anymore is because they absolutely killed the game for me with their... I don't remember how they exactly call it. Universes Unbound? Something like that? Essentially, when they started adding in stupid crap like SpongeBob SquarePants, Gandalf, Optimus Prime, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it just... Oh, and Final Fantasy, it super killed my enthusiasm for Magic.
What had its story been? What telling had spawned it? Whatever its origin, Nostalgaia did not want it.
I don't want it. Edge of Entropy. Oh, this sounds super cool. So I also need to look at that shovel we got. We could become Shovel Knight, y'all. How do I get back upstairs? Up here? Which, part of the thing that had always really appealed to me about Magic was the richness of its world. And for them to just kind of squander it on the short-term success of getting people onboarded and doing it so ridiculously often just kind of really kills a lot of the charm of the game for me. But to be fair, I'd also stopped playing Magic regularly long before that because I think it's silly that you need to spend so much money for what's effectively just a piece of cardboard. Like, nothing inherently makes one piece of cardboard that you own more valuable than anything else, than any of the others, other than belief, essentially. So, for years, with my kitchen table group of friends, I would just proxy a lot of my decks, so that way I could have this fun of experimentation and whatnot like that. Actual rarity plus FOMO. Yeah, the fact that, I mean, it's a gacha game, and I have a burning hatred for gacha games. It's one of the things that I've liked the least about Magic. And, well, it's nice to support your local card shops and whatnot. Singletons, it's just, it's all a mess, man. It's all a racket. Did I say actual? Artificial rarity. Yeah. But, I mean, it is also actual rarity because... it is artificially set. Meow, all the IP and garbage you don't even play, but you've seen that happen. Oh, all the IP tie-in garbage. What the hell did I just say? Guys, I might be dyslexic for real. Who knows? Let's check out these cool weapons. Edge of Entropy, Dex and Source. Pixelating blade that's curved nears the edge of chaos. My owner had all but given up before finding salvation at the shrine where Hoover had transformed. Unburdened. 194 damage. 98 oh, geez, God. 9 strength, 5 dex. I read that as 98. I need to lie down. Disgraced Glare. It's part of a set. This is probably part of this thing. No, okay. Master Chef's Lid. Pixelating cask that protects from cuts and scrapes. My hero sought to use the consumer's insatiable gluttony against him to make him choke. The consumer. We're all under the same corporate umbrella now. You'll take SpongeBob and your magic and like it. I don't wanna. So this is like a Smo set almost. Actually, I guess it's more like a Master Chief. There's like little cleavers on it and stuff. 123%. Wait, does every step cost the stamina? No. That's just me attempting to sprint, apparently. That's funny. I like how stiff the body looks with the animations, though. That's kind of funny. Alright, so it goes 70 to 100, apparently, with the load capacities. I'm a little bit sad that I can't press R1 or R2 to switch equipment slots. That looks a lot worse than I was hoping it would. Lots of copyright infringement in this game. What does that mean? Infringement. It's. Oh, that's probably gonna wake up in it. Murderer. It's the statue of a great one. I think we had some memory about that. Surprised that didn't get ganked. So anyway, to go back to Asnex's question, how is the online version of Magic? There's different ones. Oof. Sorry, I'm gonna get distracted again. Closing your eyes and imagining you were within this little box can help when you feel shy. Consume to reduce the range at which enemies will detect you. That's interesting. Looks like we get to fringe on the copyright of Metal Gear, right? Put yourself in a box. So anyway, Magic Arena is pretty cool, especially if you are very into standard and being current with stuff. But they do still want you to pay a lot of money to essentially get good decks, which is not that different from, you know, your standard Magic experience. So you can kind of play for fun with sub-optimal decks, especially if you're a mechanically skilled player and a fairly good deck builder, which is what I was doing when I did play that. Where'd this one come from? Stop strafing me! And then there's other programs, which I don't remember very well, where you can like take a camera and point it at your desk and whatnot, so you can have a virtual game against people in different locations with physical decks and whatnot. And it did have a way to kind of identify the cards, which is pretty nice, but it's still very janky, and playing with cameras, it's an experience. What the hell did I just pick up? Forgot already. Can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Oh, we got meat. Meat. Consume to fully heal health and cure all status elements. Hell yeah, we get to become bonk.
Perhaps some fragment of it was heroic. A tiny, imperceptible, forgotten fragment. So much was forgotten.
The furtive pixel, so easily forgotten. So I can't switch targets mid-swing to try to re-angle them. Which makes me appreciate being able to do that in a FromSoft game a little bit more. The hit stun on the axe is quite nice. Loaded die times 5. Get a load of this. Always seems to land on the desired side. Consumed to make enemies have a better chance of dropping items. Oh. I say oh because I like getting items, but honestly I hate having terrible drop rates. Maybe this game's drop rates are not bad. I was half expecting a gigantic beast to pop out of that and get me. I was like, I don't like the floor. Looks like it could break. Keep hearing what I believe to be our footsteps. Half expecting to find... what's his name? Wasn't Griggs? That's the other dude in it. Laurentius? No. Griggs of Inheim? Yeah, it's gotta be Griggs, right? I wonder if enemies can open that. Another Legend of Independence. Meow, you keep hearing owl screeches? It is not the game, so you might have some owls nearby. Maybe you're a wizard. So I'm assuming it might connect in from that other room. I didn't attack. I hate these things. Maybe I just need to shuriken them or something. I guess that's a friend because it's not getting locked on. It's got a box on its head.
Hero. Hurt us.
Just gonna see if I could use any memory thingies.
Must try. Hurt us. Yes. Our bond begun.
Uh-oh. Brandon Merkel? Is that the voice actor? Forgotten Night set. And we could probably read it here, right. Forgotten plate helm ravaged by pixelization. Some relics are too far gone to be restored. Ash. 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 Catch him. It's got really good source resistance. Its weight isn't too crazy. Wish I could see the full stat page with this. Oh wait, we're perfect as far as weight's concerned. Certain NPCs have the names of Kickstarter backers, if you remember correctly. Oh, that's very cool. Probably paid a pretty penny for that. I'm going to go ahead and hydrate here real quick. No, Chadwick, that's Angela Merkel. Am I being baited? Memory of an inanimate object. I think I was supposed to come up a different way to get there. It's a friend. A drunken friend.
Hello. I said hello with my own mouth. That was amazing. Golly, you look so heroic. Aren't these walls the most wally walls you've ever seen?
It's like a regular Wally world in here.
I think I'll stay in this corner. It really is wonderful to exist.
Word.
Do you have a quest? Whoa. One day, I might try to do something. Talking is fun! Hello. I said hello. That was amazing. Golly, you aren't these
Like, don't know if this is the type of game where this dude will eventually stop talking and then, like, lose his mind as a consequence of some existential horrors. That's where we first came from. Ah, I went in this way. Okay. He seemed useless. Hey man, existence is pretty rough for some people, okay? Don't have to be...
Suddenly, a cow!
No! Oh my god. If he ends up being useful, you're gonna call out Meow Laser. It's a chicken. Oh yeah, Meow, how are your chickens doing? Yeah, that dude, I'd say, obviously gives the best weapon. I was a little bit slow on checking my 6, and he got me. Caliber of memory. Pixelating elegant halberd, this relic's memory yearns to be found. Cost $12.50, whatever, I don't care. Spin slash, increased damage to evil. My hero spawned alongside her rival, the wielder of Bad Dream. In wisdom, they forsook their conflict for the salvation of Nostalgaia. They hoped to succeed in dethroning corruption where rivalry would only weaken their noble cause. It all seemed possible. The lair of the adversary lay before them, but friendship revealed its treachery. I was dropped as the broadside of Bad Dream shoved my hero through a slippery gate, a portal into an inescapable pocket of eternal torture. Oh, that's terrible. That won't happen to me, right? Actually, this seems pretty cool. And I'm turning into my first Dark Souls playthrough, using the halberd again. I was bad. I just poked from a distance. I don't trust that. Oh, hell yeah, that was a badass jump. No, he's cheating! That's my move. I was trying to parry, but I failed, obviously. Anti-hero pothead? Sounds like some people in the chat. Meow Laser. Alright, so we are out of heals for now. And dangerously low on HP, so I'm just gonna run back. Actually, let's not be stingy for once in my life. Yeah, you're getting lots of eggs right now. The rooster seems old, which means some of the girls are getting old, but overall doing well. Glad that it's going well for you. What you did? Nothing. Nobody called you out. Why would you think that? Anti-hero pothead. This relic is part of a set. Look to its heart. This looks goofy as hell on my character. Equip load. Is that stamina? It is not. Is it strength? It is not. Is it source? No. Luck? Wait, new luck ability unlocked? Alright, I guess I'll go up one. No idea then. Chadwick, you're on the wrong side of your bed. Just being 3 feet over and your whole room looks different. Why is it the wrong side of your bed? Bro, how did you attack that one when I was clearly focusing on that dude? There's a cat sleeping in your spot, so... Needs a must, you guess? Who sits on the left side of the bed? This is the wall side, it's no good. I have to sit on the wall side of the bed because of my dogs. I know how it is. How did you miss? The controls in this sometimes. It really needs better tracking on dashing moves. Slash, I need to not have such a big skill issue. Chadwick's a bedist? Bedest? What does that mean? I'm a bit of a pedestrian myself. Meow, you sit on the spot in your bed so much it gets a dent. Gotta flip the mattress. Definitely not good for your back. Gotta find chair right over there too. You could also rotate the mattress as well as flipping it over. You don't need to have a memory foam mattress to get it all bent out of shape. They can still throw crap? Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm in the worst spot. Lucky critical hit. I don't know what that exactly does. Cool. The sit up straight prompt definitely hits home. Yeah, I have it messed up now. I think my bot's dead. I need to revive him. I noticed that earlier when I was super thirsty. I'm like, man, he's not talking to me none. There we go. Should be screaming at us shortly. What the hell? Oh yeah, I didn't finish those dudes up there. Dude, does this thing just have a lot of crit chance? It's only 3%. It's the same as the other ones. Gonna blame that luck bonus. The hell is that? It's a pink lander. Landers being the weird elephant-like things in the Nintendo game, The Legend of... Or, sorry, The Guardian Legend. Meow, why'd you do that? Because you were shaped like a banana and you knew better. Mendacious crit chance is different per weapon type, but luck also increases it. It's gonna punch the crap out of me, isn't it?
Golly gosh, look at you! You really are retro, huh? Neat! I'm the Reservoir of Pain. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. It's difficult to know who you can trust. I get that. Cryptic old men who can't remember their purpose. Forgotten relics wailing on about their tortured memories. And nobody telling you exactly what to do. You've been left to figure things out for yourself. And that's terrible. So, let me help. Nostalgaia was a gauntlet where heroes would journey, suffer a bit, unfortunately, and then sacrifice themselves back to the world's heart so that new stories could begin. These new stories were inspired by what came before. They built on the beauty of the past, but heroes quit letting go. They grew obsessed with maintaining their dominance, living their own legacies, and without new inspiration, Nostalgaia is being forgotten. Anywho, if selfish heroes won't give themselves back willingly, a real hero will have to make them let go. Then Nostalgaia's heart will open again.
Alright, so we definitely got our Dark Souls-esque Link the Flame Raison d'être, whatever you pronounce it like. And kind of makes more sense than the Dark Souls stuff. Definitely taking a lot of the inspiration in the story from that. Who'd have figured? He's got hooves. Or maybe those are shoes. Oh my god. Shoes. Oh god. He's got a butt crack. Wait, what is this?
The first great one chokes Nostalgaia from the depths of her mines. All you gotta do is kill it. I can't believe nobody told you that explicitly. That must have been really hard for you.
Can't talk to it? Okay, there we go.
The first great one chokes Nostalgaia from the depths of her mines. All you gotta do is kill it. I can't believe that must...
Don't really do this in a Souls-likes, but something...
Oh, it hurts. Oh, yeah, it hurts. I can take it. I can take it.
Hope your family is around for you guys to enjoy the sound effects.
I can take it. 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 I can take it.
This dude might be immortal, or we might have a Muriel situation on our hands.
I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it.
So your mom's ghost is definitely over your shoulder laughing. I'm glad she's a fan of the stream then.
I can take it.
And also my condolences to his mom.
I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it.
Naked but with shoes on is so cursed. I mean, honestly, the shoes make sense. It's the gloves that don't make sense to me.
I can take it.
This dude is outside. He doesn't want his feet getting all on the ground. I can respect that. What in the name of God is happening? You can take it global.
I can take it.
I don't remember what that dude called himself, but it was essentially the avatar of pain.
The lanky bundle wobbled and climbed, ever eager to reach some height unsuited to it.
What was I saying? He called himself... Wait, I can't get back in there? Okay, there we go. He called himself something like the avatar of pain, so... It seemed pertinent. Oh, so we do have fall damage. That we try to get rid of him because he just tells us to go kill people like a maniac. Maniacs in my hard soft games. Can't be having that now. Reservoir of Pain is appropriately able to handle a ton of pain. Oh, so he is killable. Alright, let's go back. I can't take the plunge, unfortunately. Do you think the VA was laughing their ass off after? Because you know you would if that were you. I don't know. Sometimes it can be surprisingly difficult trying to deliver lines like that. And so... even with fun roles, they can be stressful. Although he didn't have a lot of lines right there. I don't know how they recorded it, because it could have been back-to-back. Wait, did I ever go in here? No. It's a choice. Oh yeah, yes, we did come in here. We came out of here, as a matter of fact.
Do you have a quest? Whoa. One day, I might try to do something.
Anyone ever see the blooper reel for 97 Berserk's English dub? I've not. I actually didn't know it had an English dub because I'm a weeb. It's not boasting. Oh my god. Disgraced defense. Power star. I have no idea what that is. That sounds cool. Do you get to become immunitied? Fully restores stamina. High energy symbol for an unstoppable onslaught. Consume to fully restore your stamina. A pixelating carapace from those who had something to prove. The showers from the golden guards above reminded those who wore me and my kin that they were at the rear of the loyalist hierarchy. That's a lot of source resistance, which I feel like I'm saying all the time. Oh, it's like twice the weight of everything else. Holy crap. Looks pretty cool. Definitely it looks like a proper breastplate. I guess even this one's like that. Okay. This one's pointier. It's definitely like the Xena vibe almost. Wait, what did I have on before? What was I just wearing? Was it this? Yeah, okay. If you watch the English dub of Princess Tutu, there's a part where they forgot to remove a VA saying, "I'll write a letter to the president." It reminds me of that one Skyrim lady that's like, "Oh, let me do that one again." And then it just keeps playing. Or that was Oblivion, not Skyrim, right? How do I go to the other zone? Was it bottom through here? No. It was not a comedic moment. Some of the armors and weapons look better as 2D pixel art. You kind of wish you could toggle the appearance. That would be a nice feature indeed. How did I get there the first time? Let's retrace my steps. Went through there. Okay. Let's just stick with this. So I went through here. Oh, this is a note. Is that a player note? Is this a dev note? Can I even see it? Oh god, there's a door right here. I knew I went through here. I was so confused why I wasn't getting back to the courtyard. Oh wait, let me do that again. And she just repeats her line. I mean, that's how it works though. There's a slight difference. I don't think her second reading was any better than the first, to be honest, but...
A hero will come. A hero will come. Leave my door. A hero will come.
Damn.
What's that? Slaughter, I heard.
Robbie, you restarted Saints Row 4 because you didn't get your character voice right like you did in SR3. Saints Row 3. It's a big part of immersion. I don't blame you. And hey, Polyester Pimp, it's been a while. How you doing? Welcome back. The guy who does the mocking tone before redoing his line is a favorite of yours? It's a sword in here.
Who is there? Be you a hero? My beloved.
This dude sounds familiar. He might be the river, not, what's it called? Reservoir of Pain guy.
No. I cannot let you in. I love you too much. My everything, my stars. We cannot risk it. No. Unless... Should you come upon something with which I could restrain myself in your presence, a manacle or a shackle of some fidelity, bring it to me so I shan't ravage you unduly. Then I would open my door and serve you.
Excuse me?
No. I cannot let you in. Bring me something with which I can restrain myself in your presence. A manacle or a shackle of some fidelity. Then I will open my door and serve you.
All right, Robbie, you have a good night.
No. Bring me then.
See, hitting on me? If you consider being ravaged hitting on you, sure. Polyester, whenever you make your game, you're just gonna cold call your coworkers and ask them the questions to get the voice lines you want? What type of game are you gonna make? Instead of a leisure suit Larry, it'll be like tracksuit Terry. Get out of here. I thought this was water. Oh yeah, good crit. You typed that before he said ravage? Okay. He sounds like he loves us. Scared of aggroing the other one. Oh, the slope. Polyester, you're going to make Armored Core in Kingdom Hearts 358 divided by 2. I have no idea how you read any Kingdom Hearts title. 100-ish missions of 30-ish minutes of hard action. He sounds like the dude in the Chaplain Bloodborne. He kind of does, yeah. Can't backstab this dude, so I should just go for this, right? Huh. I was afraid of that. Cool. trippy. Covert cultist cover. The pixelating shield emblazoned with a tentacle. There were many of us once, unassuming and insignificant to the citizens of the realm. Oh no, there's more here. This surely, ooh, isn't a boss arena, right? And if it is, we just need to get good, forehead. Mind Flayer, forehead. He's angry. Demon Tear Jerker. Alright. Rather than teleporting to the beacon, I'll just go ahead and proceed through the area because I'm assuming we have the way to the next beacon relatively freed up. Oh, we can use this. It's a great sword, a pixelating blade echoing with potential sorrow. I need to remember. Won't be able to use this because it's a strength boy weapon. Oh, so when they remember, they go from being pixelated to 3D. It's a lot of lore. Nostalgaia was eternally reborn in the image of her heroes. Though the central journey remained intact, a service to those who had yet to run it, each iteration would incorporate the triumphs of heroes past. These new insights, new possibilities, new obstacles, and shiny new aesthetics made the world fun. When Mercurio abandoned the great ritual, the rebirthing of the world broke. Nostalgaia shuddered, distorted, and gasped with each subsequent attempt. The evolution of heroes' legacies no longer emerged naturally, so they began to impose them. Momentum? I didn't realize that was a stat. It's a hefty boy. 15 strength. I at least wanted to see the moveset. Sounds like it could be super cool. But 15 strength is quite a bit of ways away from me.
No, no, no. Bring me then.
So Polyester, have you been working on your game long, or are you just memeing? So we have railroad mine tracks in here. Question mark. Gold shortage. Hunters wanted. Interrobang. Ah, there it is. Manacles. Legend of Independence. We'll turn this on. We won't rest. Should I tether myself? Well, if I did that, I'd need to rest. Trying to debate. Whatever, I'll just leg it. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. 8. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Clink, clink, clink. My hero returns.
Offer Manacles. Wait, I didn't read them. Rusty chains and cuffs intended for evil mining donkeys, but with enough fidelity to constrain an admirer. Admirer? Admirer? Admirer. Admirer. That's a weird word.
Clink, clink, clink. My
Chiming Wong, welcome into the stream. Malaysia, are you from Malaysia?
A hero provides. My hero provides.
Oh my god, he's gonna get me. He's gonna shackle me.
Ah, my hero. Welcome to my shop.
Hey, listen.
I have long longed for you, my radiance. We all did. Once. I wish you could experience the parades and feasts we held in your honor. Banner maidens and clamoring children all thronging the streets to glimpse our salvation. Our markets overflowing with the bounty each hero's deeds had brought us. That was enough. But we have forgotten. I must never unbind myself in your presence, my everything. For should the great forgetting take me, I could not bear that these pixels I was should turn ravenous upon you. I would make your journey easier by my trade. Such is the artistry of your humble servant, and of the easy-maker kin I still remember. But never must I make such an ease of it as to devalue your quest. Therefore, 'tis for memory I will trade. For meaning, my meaningful. When they began to kill us for maintaining the vigil of our love, our conviction only grew. From the depths of the sunken oasis, where all the unwanted congealed, we rallied. Though perilous, we gathered relics, symbols of hope for the good heroes we knew would spawn. Or symbols of hope for us that good ones would. And here you are. Oh, some of our smuggling crates remain here in my shop. But alas, their keys are lost. When they began to kill us for maintaining from the depths of the
Okay, guess that's that. Shop. So we get to buy accessories. These are only 25. Okay, that's really not too bad of a cost for a consumable item. Because that... What is this? Rune sensitive doll. It's a stuffy doll. With the consumables being cheap, that might incentivize me to be more comfortable spending my consumables. Tainted knife code. Throw a dagger that does damage on impact and applies recursion damage over time. Source defense up. Damage to humanoids. Damage to evil. Beasts. Abominations. Now let's go ahead and read all this lore. Access usually drops in sets of 5, so unless you're doing a magic build, it's hard to run out. Cool. Torch. Forgotten primal element, ravaged by pixelization. Some relics are too far gone to be restored. Burn? Light? Link. Sliver of tradition, so we get some upgrade materials. Fireplace stones. Does have a limit to these, which is interesting. Vibrating sword. This relic can only be remembered through a sacrifice of 1,000 memory. Assuming this is a dex thing? Hell yeah, we might buy this. Noble EP. Oh god. Pixelating weapon for someone born of high status. I was used to pin the pages of propaganda that tried to topple when the stacks grew too high. Many were printed for the revolution. Shield of Nostalgaia. A 4-pronged shield that causes one to turn their gaze. My hero longed to venture forth, but could not gather his party after having slaughtered them in frustration. An unsanctioned algorithm for harnessing source. Throw a dagger that does damage on impact and applies recursion damage over time. A once common piece of driftwood, now glitching with a sequence of indecipherable runes. This is not how this item was meant to exist. Marking yourself with these runes will increase your defense against source damage. A once common flower, now glitching with a sequence of indecipherable runes. This is not how this item was meant to exist. Marking yourself with this will increase your damage against abominations, beasts with cufflinks. Devout brooch is evil beings. Okay. Easy maker hand holders, chainmail gloves scavenged for someone beloved. Headhugger, a cask scavenged for someone beloved. Chainmail leggings, easy maker chain. Was this that useless dude? No, this is the dude behind the door. In the shadowed ruins of Leisure Lake's sunken cavern, I was scavenged by those who maintain their love of heroes. They smuggled me back to the surface that I might protect one worth protecting. Though Easy Maker was used as a derogation? I don't know. Those who still wanted to help the heroes wore the insult with pride, a chain worth binding to. Homing pixel code. Fire a damaging pixel that seeks its target. Require 7 source. Oh, so I could... Wait. No, 14. Okay. It's really cheap, though. Wait, I'll run out of money. I don't have enough money. Oh, this requires 4 source anyway. Dang it. Oh, I don't have enough money for this now.
Welcome back, my purpose and light. When they began to kill from the symbol and... but...
Let's go back down here. We might be able to remember the chainmail. Meow, you're waiting for Mendacious to call you out? You lucked out for now, at least. Watch there be invisible platforms, Seath style or something. Surely this will be close enough. Can't do that. Although, I do have consumables for moments like this. So we need 1,000, right? Spear and slash. Crit damage up and offhand. Oh, okay. We relics are the bearers of tradition. We remain the living legacies of wielders, long after they themselves pass from this coil. We are meant to be used by another, and another, then another, to further the goodness hoped for by those who came before, and to learn from their mistakes. We reverberate with the past so that the future may take form. To forget me and my kin is not only to lose what was, but in that loss, the source of what may be. Is this just a normal sword attack? It is a little bit different. This one goes under. Oh, this one under as well. Where's our Naginata? Caliber of memory. He holds it upside down? It's funny. Oh, damn it. Forgot to check the chainmail. I don't think it was moving around, so I might not need to come back here, but just to be safe. Oh, it was already restored. I'm a Goomba. So it's like twice as heavy. This might be worth it, actually. too fat. No, it's not worth. I'm dressed like a dark wraith, and not entirely. What's the super strong halberd spear thing that Lap uses in the Ringed City? It's like we're using that almost. Right, the split leaf. It's called a greatsword. I forgot about that. Holy crap. I remembered it had something to do with leaves, but I would not have come up with that name. Actually, the Japanese for it might also call it a greatsword. It might be one of those things where it doesn't stick out to my memory because it was translated correctly. Am I going the right way? I'm not. Oh yeah, I need to go across the bridge. Or it could also be one of those things where it doesn't stand out because I don't know why. Anyway. Things can be translated correctly? Yes, they can. Quite often they are. But as they say, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. Which is why the misses stick out a bit more.
Oh, I can take it. 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 I can take it. I can take it. I can take it.
So I'm assuming when we get that gonging sound, that's a crit.
I can take it. I can take it.
Can't believe our katana didn't proc bleed. Although I guess we're hitting it with the backside of it. Sick beat, thanks. Hopefully it'll get better soon. We have 3 items that can be remembered here. Let's check our inventory now then. Nothing. Okay, folks, I think we'll go ahead and call the first night here now that we've gotten into a deeper portion of the mines and whatnot. This is a very interesting game. I like some of the mechanics that we've gotten already with the remembering stuff. So yeah, we'll be going ahead and playing this again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.